Hello and welcome back to Headquarters. Today we're going to be playing Skyrim, so let's go. Hello and welcome back to Headquarters. As you probably guessed from the thumbnail, today we're going to be playing Skyrim. I've been having a lot of trouble deciding what I wanted to play lately, and I love this game so much. I already had it, so I was like, why not? Let's just play one of my favorite games, and it's not going to hurt anything to throw it up on the channel, right? So we're going to play a whole new character. I have played this game probably 60 times or more, maxing out every character I've ever had out completely, trying many different ways. But I want to do something totally different and try out stuff I haven't done instead of all us normal Skyrim players resorting to becoming a sneaky archer. Why don't we try something totally different? Like I said, I've played this game so many times, but I normally play on controller, so I'm going to be playing on a keyboard and mouse, which I don't normally do, but I'm going to give it a shot. So we're probably going to skip all the intro stuff, just get to the fun, unless anything comes up. So I'll go through the character creation with you guys so you can see what my character is going to be, what he's going to look like, but we're probably going to skip this stuff.
Who are you?
All right, here we are. What are we going to be? I normally go with like, well, most of the time I'm worried about like money and things like that. So I go with like an Imperial because you earn a little bit more money, or like gold, you find gold more often, but I don't really care about that. So I like being the Khajiit because like right off the bat, your unarmed attacks, you have claws, and so they do a ton more damage. So that's pretty cool. I also like Orc because of the Berserker, and I like melee weapons and things like that. But like I said, I kind of want to do something a little different. And I'm not really going to be doing a lot of sneaking or archers because I literally always do that. So I'm not going to do much of that. I don't remember. I think they're one-handed. Redguard's one-handed, but I don't like the character. I know that shouldn't matter. You don't see your guy very often, but I don't want to be an elf. I could be a Breton, I guess. Yeah, they're pretty good with spellcraft. I don't use a lot of that because I feel like it's pretty weak. I don't really like the Argonians either. Except Bretons are so lame. I guess we could be an orc. I guess. Yeah, we'll be an orc. One thing that allows us easier access into like some of the orc strongholds throughout the place. So I'm going to customize my guy. I'll see you guys in a sec. There, I think that makes him look kind of intimidating. I don't know. We'll just go with that. Like I said, it doesn't really matter how your guy looks. I just like him to look a little like scary and mean. I mean, he's a dragonborn after all, right? So let's try to name him. What should we name our orc? I'm asking you, like you should be able to respond. You're probably saying something, hopefully, but I have no idea. I don't know what it should be for an orc. I'm actually gonna Google what some good orc names would be, and then I'll just pick one of those. Orc name generator. I didn't even know they had a generator for this. That's crazy. Orc name generator. So we got Bollock, Golnik, Backergol, Hanish. Let's get some more. Those all suck. Shuzman. Stupid. It needs to be something kind of intimidating. Glock. We got Glock 19. Growler. What the hell? They're all kind of weird. We could just name him like Ted. Guys, I think it's about to just be freaking Ted. It's Ted. That sucks.
Maybe we can reason with him.
I doubt it. Let's double check what the difficulty is, because I think last time I was playing this, I was playing it on Legendary, and I'm not about to go through that. I was playing it on Master. Okay, sorry. We'll go Adept. Keep it normal. I was actually going to play this game modded because it's really fun to play modded. Actually, I don't know what it is. I like playing the story of the game, but I've played it so many times now. Like, I like to skip all the grinding, you know, which, I don't know. Some people are like, well, that's the whole part of the game is the grinding, but sometimes it's fun to just, like, mod into it so you can get a little better weapons from the beginning. It makes the game pretty easy, but then you play it on Legendary difficulty, and that's kind of fun. Who knows? I might still do that. Who knows? Probably not on this profile, but get out of the way, jerk. So there's a camp right down here. I watched this in a video a long time ago. And I actually, if I remember right, these guys are actually kind of hard to beat. But they've got, I think they've got a treasure map or something like that you can get right from the beginning of the game. And so I'm going to come get it real quick. Idiot. And this is all heavy armor, so I'm going to wear that stuff. Treasure map, that's what I was looking for. This is just what I always do when I start the game. Is I run and get that treasure map just because that's something that's right at the beginning of the game. Why not? And then there's these standing stones over here I always go get to. Normally I get the thief stone, I think is what it's called. and it ups your sneaking, your archery, things like that. But since I'm not doing that, I'll probably get the warrior stone. I think that ups heavy armor, blocking, one-handed, two-handed, and smithing, I think. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, all combat signs, so I think those are the ones it is. And then probably one-handed, because I'm tending to use a lot of that. Why not? Make my swords do a little more damage. Then I go get a decent sword. Normally in all my playthroughs, I save the main, like, quest line, the Alduin quest line, for last. Just, I don't know why, I always do that. Like Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, even the Dragonborn and Dawnguard DLCs, I do those first. The College of Winterhold. I normally do all that stuff before Alduin. I don't know why. It just, like, if I save Alduin, I feel like the game lasts longer. You know, one thing I wish they did put in the game, actually, was a way to, like, reset all the stories. So once you got your character to, like, max level and you got all the stuff you want, you could play the story over again. That's kind of why I like doing the mods right at the beginning, so I can get my guy to that, you know, get all the good gear and stuff, and then level my guy up after that. Because there's some gear you can only get through story, right? That kind of stinks. Shut up.
I said no. No adventures.
I'm going to get it for you pretty quick. Shut up.
I don't know what you. Oh, a bit of this and a
Bit of that? You're retarded? Weapons. Iron battle axe, 2 of them. Iron greatsword. I actually prefer to use the war axes. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, drop a like, comment, subscribe, all the normal YouTube stuff. I try to remind myself to say that in every video because I never say it enough. But thank you so much for watching anyway. If you do enjoy, if you wouldn't mind, consider doing those things. Also, drop a comment. Have any of you guys ever played this? I want to know if any of my viewers, like, I have 106 subs now. I just want to know if any of my current subs actually have ever played this, you know? If not, then if you have no interest in me playing it, then I won't, you know? So, I actually think it's easier to play with controller. I don't know why. Also, in the last video, someone commented that their favorite game was Zelda. Oh man, now I'm totally forgetting which one. It was Zelda something sword, maybe? Oh man, I butchered that. I don't remember what it actually was. So sorry about that. But I just had to say real quick, I've actually never played any of the Zelda games. Like, none of them. Like, I know that the difference between Link and Zelda, that, like, you know what I mean? I'm not that guy who was like, oh, I love Zelda, and then it's that green Link, you know, obviously I'm not that guy. But I've never played any of those games. I do have one of my best friends, actually. He was my best friend when I went to high school at the other high school I went to. Nathan is his name. He absolutely fucking loves Zelda, right? And so he is the only reason that I've ever considered maybe trying it. But if people want me to play Zelda, I'll give it a shot. Like I said, I've never done it before. And so, yeah, if you are interested in that, drop a comment down below. I know there'll probably be one person that wants me to, just because they said that was their favorite game. I don't remember if it was like Sword of Destiny or something like that. I really don't remember. I could just look, I guess. But anyhow, if you want to see me play that, or if you have another favorite game, let me know and I'll look into them. So going along with our theme of, like, what's your favorite, I think I'm actually going to start changing up the questions and just start asking any question that people should answer in the comments. But this time, I think my question is going to be, what is your favorite food, like, as a whole? Because, like I said in one of my videos before, I actually went to culinary school and I cook a ton of food. Obviously, like, look at me, I'm, like, overweight, so I obviously cook a ton of food. But let me know what your favorite food is, because I want to do, like, a cooking thing on this channel if people are interested in it. And so let me know, you know, if you guys are interested in anything like that, you know, stuff just along those lines, you know. Didn't need those arrows really either. Oops, I always do that. I search the empty. It's like burial or an empty. Well, I better just check. So we'll go stamina this time, because I hate running out of stamina. And then I guess we could do one-handed again. I think I actually am going to be doing a lot of smithing also. That's one of my favorite things. So let's level up our smithing, just for the hell of it. Perfect. Smithing's also really easy to level up. It's really grindy, but it's really easy to just level up. Wounded frostbite spider. Shit, I'm going to fucking die, bro. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Oh, my God. Holy man, I thought I was a goner. Whew. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, yeah, take that. That's what I wanted. I thought I just drank it for some reason. Yeah, I remember. I gotta end you also.
I can feel it.
There you go. You suck. He was gonna double cross me. You can totally tell which ones are alive because they're animated so different. I always thought these ones were alive. Oh yeah, they are. Some of those look like they're not alive, or some of them look like they would be, but they're actually not. Like this one. That one almost looks like it would be alive, but it's not. See, it looks kind of like that one over there. I actually don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite food. Like, I have a favorite food to cook, I think. I like making, like, cordon bleu because it's really easy, but it's really, like, everybody thinks, whoa, dang, how'd you make this? It's so fancy, you know? But it's really not. It's not hard to make. And then I like clam chowder a lot. I love cooking clam chowder because people get really impressed if you can make good clam chowder. What else? I actually think my favorite food to eat might just be straight up, like, pizza. I love pizza, like, so much. I've never been a fan of, like, real fancy stuff. Like, I've made a lot of risotto and things like that people think are really fancy, you know, just fancy rices and things. But I've never been a real big fan of, like, fancier foods. I really don't like lobster. I don't know, what's something else? There's just a lot of stuff like that I'm not real... Like consomme, which is really just... It's just really fancy soup. But it's, like, really clear, really fancy soup. It's kind of hard to make, actually. But so many people love it because it's just so fancy. And it is tasty, you know. But it's just really strong soup. Like, that's it. We'll go... I don't really plan on using Magicka, to be honest with you. I only use it, like, in case of emergency for healing and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to go health again. Let's mess with our armor a little bit, because I plan on using heavy armor, which sucks too because there's actually a light armor in the game that you can find. I think you have to be level 36. It's in Solstheim. That is Deathbrand armor, and it's light armor, and it's one of the best armors in the game that you can just find. It might even be the best. But since I'm a berserker orc, I'm gonna stick with heavy armor. So normally these stupid puzzles, you don't even have to look at the claw. If you just move both of them twice, like all the way around, it will, like, that's all you have to do. And now watch me be wrong. Nope, that was it. Oh, you don't even have to look at the claw, you just move them both twice. Sometimes that's not the case, but most of the time it is. I also was curious. I don't remember. I like being the werewolf more than the bat or the vampire in this, but it's still. I mean, I like leveling up both skill trees. So once we get to the Dawn Guard thing, I will be werewolf until then, and then, you know. Uh-oh, unrelenting. I think he actually does disarm, and so he'll disarm you if you don't kill him fast enough. And then sometimes, yeah, I haven't found it in a while, but sometimes you can find Meridia's beacon in here. Or Merida's beacon, or whatever it is. That's one thing in Skyrim, you cannot sprint and jump. Like, when you're sprinting, you cannot jump. And so it throws me off, because, like, Fallout is the same interface, but you can sprint and then jump at the same time. And so it throws me off in this when you can't. That's another game I'd be interested in playing on here, actually. Fallout 4, or even Fallout 76, if someone wants to play that, I'd be down. Fallout New Vegas. Those are all really fun games. Oh yeah, I got the Golden Claw. I can hand to them now. Get that out of the way. You mean this Golden Claw? The one I already got? You're welcome. I'll take my reward. I don't care about you and your sister. Give me my money. 400? I'm down.
Some may call this junk.
It's junk. No, it's junk. Let me know if you want to see this game modded, actually. That would be really fun. Honestly, I'm getting to the point where I'm just going to play whatever I want to play, record it, and upload it. Because I'm running out of certain games, like the style of survival games that I want to play. And I'm just going to start playing games and upload them. Who cares? I mean, I want to entertain you guys, so if you definitely don't want to see something, tell me, and I will not do that. I kind of try to, like, Alien Isolation, that game gets no views whatsoever, and so it almost makes me think that people definitely don't want to see it, and so I'm not going to post something people don't want to watch just to annoy people, so definitely probably not going to do that game again for a while unless I get a bunch of people asking me to do it. Same thing with, like, The Infected. It kind of went downhill. People haven't really been interested in that. Survive the Nights, I am planning a pretty big comeback on Survive the Nights. I played the hell out of that game and I lost some interest in it only because I did so much content on it so fast that, I mean, I don't know, that Tips and Tricks episode 1 has got like 400 views now, which is my most viewed on my channel at the moment. But what's funny is it's like episode 1 is at 400 views and episode 2 is at like 70, which is so funny to me because I feel like episode 2 has so many better tips and tricks, you know what I mean? But oh well, it doesn't really matter. It's whatever people are interested in. And then the other one that gets me is the ammo jackpot one, the police raid. That one's got like over 100 views. Like several channels out of the several videos on my channel have like over 100 views. It's pretty impressive, honestly. For I've only been doing this for like a couple months, you know. And so I just want to say thank you to all my subs. Thank you to everybody really that's helped me get through to this point, you know, in my gaming. It's really fun. I'm actually about to start a new job. I'm tired of working at Amazon. They're kind of screwing me around a little bit, which, oh well. But I'm about to start a new job, doing something else. I'm going to get my CDL and do some other stuff. So I might have to tone down this YouTubing a little bit. I really, really don't want to because this is really fun and I enjoy doing this. I don't even look at it as like a job or anything. I don't look at it like I'm going to try to make a bunch of money doing it. I just genuinely enjoy doing this. It's so much fun to interact. Oh, I forgot there's a giant I'm supposed to slay up here. If I don't, she's going to get mad at me. Oh no, don't wait. What are you doing? There you go. I want to lay the killing blow. There we go. Oh, I can't search you though. So well, if you don't kill that giant, she's a total bitch too. She's like, no thanks to you. I'm sorry.
An order of war, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
I'm down.
Not for me to. The old man. If you go to him, I'm here to help. Good luck.
Where you at, Farkas? Hi, Farkas. How are you?
I need to train some more.
That's all right.
Black is the one who figures out.
I didn't mean to push that, Peckerwood.
Talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Anyway, like I was saying, I just enjoy doing this so much. This is what I want to do. And if I can connect with some of my followers and things like that, that's super awesome too. I've had a lot of really cool conversations with a lot of the people, you know, that watch my stuff. And so it's really neat to meet new people. No, leave me alone. You're so creepy. Ah! Yeah, that's what I actually wanted. So we're going to disenchant all this stuff. Yeah, I'll disenchant that. I'm going to disenchant the novice robes. Yeah, I'll disenchant this for now. And the minor restoration. Yes. And then we're going to enchant that. Frost damage. Yeah, that's what I want. And soul gem petty, which is all I have. And we're gonna craft this. Let's rename it. Let's just call it something awesome. Why not? Why not? My F key doesn't really work in this game. Hey, bro, I already got it. Just shut up. Shut your mouth. Stop talking. I've got it. You mean this that I already have? You jerk. What about my reward? I'd like some money, please. Fine, I'll talk to this guy about it. Why you running? You scared? Not now.
Not now.
Not now.
Not now. You should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
What do you got in here? I'll take this so far as my payment. I'm also going to open this because it's a apprentice display case. Ah, you sucker. I had a kid. Except I'm not going to steal your iron sword because it's kind of a piece of shit. But, oh well. Oh, you can also, I didn't know if you knew this, but if you come up to this and you click on all these, then it'll update your map. It's pretty cool. For all the locations.
Let's go. Here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
Nah, man. That's when you say, no, bro, I got to get back out there and get back in the fight. And then you run back to the fucking watchtower and you help us. And probably die. I'll probably in the next episode go get Merida's beacon and we'll go get the Dawnbreaker because I really like that sword actually. Like it's probably not the most useful, but it's got a pretty cool enchantment. Where's he at? There he is. Hey, buddy. I don't have a bow and arrow, so you're gonna have to come down here. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do, boy. attack you from the rear. That's what she said. Maybe that's not what she said. Land again, boy. There you go. No, you jerk. I need you to land, Peckerhead. There you go. I had a kid. Oh, 1 second. Let me let my stamina freaking regen. Oh, goodness. Ah, I had a kid. We're going to let that heal us real quick. I want that cursor, like, all the time. Even when I'm on, like, my normal desktop, that cursor is cool. I'm running away. Are you going to chase me? Oh, God. Oh, God. See if he can tag me. I'm going to try to get back to the thing. I'm going to run out of stamina, though. Where'd he go? Oh, no, he's over there. Okay. See ya, sucker. Tomatoes. That's a fat tomato, dude. Holy shit. Did you know, I actually just found this out, like, I don't know, maybe a month ago, that Fallout and Skyrim are in the same universe, right? And you might be thinking, oh, yeah, that makes sense, you know? But they say that Skyrim is actually far future and Fallout is near future. So Fallout is actually before Skyrim. So, like, Fallout happened, it exploded, and then this all happened. And dragons came around. How crazy is that? I didn't know that. I had to actually Google it and, like, look it up. And they say that that's legit. I didn't know that. It's kind of awesome. So, I think we're going to drop a save. New save. And then we're going to call it there. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, normal YouTube stuff. Check us on my other content. I post content regularly, at least 3 videos a week. I try to do more than that. Last week, my power was out for a full 10 days, and my Wi-Fi was out almost the entire time also, even longer actually. And so I couldn't record, upload, or do anything. And so I'm recording a ton of videos here recently so I can get them all scheduled for upload and upload them just in case I lose power again, things like that. I actually had to throw away like $300 worth of food because my freezers both went out, my fridge went out, and so I had to throw away all that stuff. Things were molding. It was really gross. And my house has like no heat. And so it was terrible. For like 10 days we were freezing our butts off in here. It was terrible. And so anyway, but it gave me enough time to fix my truck and a couple other things that I wanted to do. So, I mean, we're definitely not the worst of it. So I really feel for those people in like Texas right now and other parts of Oregon that have it way worse than we had it. People's homes are being destroyed over all this. So keep those guys in mind. You know, if things aren't, you know, people are getting really mad right now that I don't have any Wi-Fi because of this storm. It's like, people have it so much worse than you guys do, you know, and so complaining about it really isn't going to get you anywhere. And I know I just complained about my situation, but really it wasn't that big of a deal. It's not like, oh no, I had to do so much stuff and my house was destroyed. It's not that way. So if you guys enjoyed any of the content, like, comment, subscribe. I already said that once. Also, I have a Discord, so I'm going to throw that in the description below. Sorry if this video was a little bit longer. I think all these Skyrim videos are going to be a little on the long side. So if you don't want to see them, let me know. I will not make them. If you do want to see them, let me know, and I will. Pretty straightforward, right? So thank you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.